Hello, good morning, it's Trixie. How are we today? I've got you on a new setup today. So usually I'd have you on this, which was something my daughter got me off Temu, which I will use and I love still because it's a good selfie stick. It extends, but it also has a stand on the bottom. Like I said, I will still use this, but I forgot that I'd bought a ring light thing, which is what you're on now, and I've put the lights on. I think it makes quite a big difference, so we'll see how that goes. But I will still keep this. These are brilliant. They're good to go in your handbag. But this new one, so it's on, you set up. I'm hoping that you're all right, at the right height. Okay, Temu haul. Just turned up this morning. Temu! Lipstick. This one's a bit of a mixture of one, actually. I've been really impressed with everything I've been getting from Temu recently. I thought I'd got it all, and there's just more and more stuff. And it's all stuff that I'm going to use, and it's stuff that I'm putting away for Christmas, and it's stuff that other people will use. So I'm just going to keep going. I mean, this one came to £45, but I've had price adjustments on it, so it wouldn't have been 40 completely. And I do pay Klarna, which splits it into 3, so it makes it more affordable. As long as I know that I can afford next month, it's fine. And quite often if I send back, obviously it gives me credit. So I think I did pay I think I had about £8 credit on this one as well. So I didn't pay £40. I decided, I'm a hairdresser, and yesterday I did my friend's hair. I bleached up her roots. And she had some bleach left and my roots were getting really dark. So I bleached all my roots up yesterday. And my hair throws off a lot of yellow. So when it's bleached, it goes like a light bulb, bright yellow. And I'll insert a little picture. So this morning when I got up, it was bright yellow at the root, and I wasn't happy with it. And then I did the hair today, my other friend's hair today, and she has like a 7.0, which is a brown on her hair, and there was a tiny bit left at the end. So what I did was, and I don't know if you know this, but if you dilute down a tint with some conditioner and water, it makes it into a toner. So what I did was, I did that exactly. Which was a 6.0, which is roughly like a dark blonde. And if you don't leave it on your hair, wet your hair and put it on, but don't leave it on your hair very long. I left it on a tiny bit too long, so you can see it's actually gone quite ashy. So it's dark, rather than go bleached up light, it has gone a little bit dark. But I know over the next, and it's not done, I haven't done it very evenly, but over the next few washes, I know that will fade out, and it will just become like a blonde. So that solved that awful bright yellow root. So I've got kind of an ashy blonde now, so that's good. Today I have got on I don't know what you call this, it's a strange old thing. Look, it's an all-in-one. I can't remember what make it is. It's got a thing written on the back. My daughter had it and gave it to me. It is a large, but it's loads of space in it. I just thought, because I'm not going out today, I've had this on with a shirt over the top of it. I wouldn't wear it out in the street, honestly. But it's comfy for wearing around the house. It's got padded bits in here as well, so it gives me a boobie, a bit of a cleavage. Anyway, I've got my cup of tea in my little mug today, my flower mug. Don't know why I always have a drink of it when I say I've got my cup of tea. But I think it's because it reminds me that I've got my cup of tea. And I do love a cup of tea. Did it again. I don't want it to get cold. Right, let's put these on. You might find, yeah, you get the ring light in my glasses, but I need them, unfortunately, to see. Yeah, I've got like, I need them to be able to read, so sorry about that. But yeah, you can see the ring light, but the light is really good. Let's crack on. Get straight into it. I've got some really different stuff in this one. And I've got stuff that I didn't necessarily need. I'll start off with this, because this is the thing that's quite, not funny, but it's a little story to it. And I think, excuse me, yeah, here it is. Right, so ages ago, I bought some Croc giblets. And there's 2 packs in here, because my daughter's also given me some of hers. And they were from Shein, I think. I'm going to get them out really quickly and show you some of them. But the pack that I got was really inexpensive, and it came with these to go on Crocs. But I think if you've got one of those Croc bags, that would be really nice as well. But they're really pretty. You've got flowers, They're all different. I think there's 2 of each. Some other little flowers. Got that one. Oh, I think because the ring light, there's quite a lot of glare on this. It's a bow. Sparkly ones. They go on your Crocs, you know, like they're the old little giblet, like the little, what they're called, giblets. There's flowers and pearls. And then my daughter, oh, there was this one that my daughter gave me. And then my daughter also gave me a bag of, because she's taken some out of them, but they are little plastic ones. And they were, you could use these for anything. You could take the back off and use them to stick on anything. They've got some butterflies. But you see what I'm saying? Pretty. And then they've got 2 chains. Now, I bought these ages ago. So I thought, oh, I need some Crocs to put them on. I had a pair of white Crocs, but I lost them last year. So I ordered some new ones. And then when I did the car boot sale at the weekend, I found those Crocs. So I sold them for like 50p. Because I knew I'd got other ones coming. So the idea is these Crocs were unisex, and they're not obviously real Crocs. They're 6.5 to 7. They're £2.89. And so the idea is, let's just have a little play with these. So for instance, let's just put some of these on, and then you can see they just push into the holes. Oh, ping! I did get one of those Croc bags. I gave it to my daughter, and if she's not using it, I might get it back, because then I can put all of these all over it. Right, I'm just putting them in just so you can randomly have a little look. What else should I put on that one? Should I put like a black one on it? No. What about the butterfly? Put the butterfly in the middle. I'm going to take these all off. Put that flower on it. Right, I haven't placed them brilliantly, but just so you can see. So that's how they go on. And then these, basically, I'm not going to hook them on, because once you've got them on, they're hard to get off. But I'm just going to place them on so you can see. It's a bit hard to do it with them both attached, but they hook around that bit, basically, and they hook right in. They hook in there and in there. So they basically, yeah, get my drift. And then this one, there was only one of these, but they can kind of like clip in and then clip in. See what I get? See what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm getting all tangled up, sorry. But also these cowboy ones, they do loads of different ones for kids, and they snap in so easy. I'm just going to put some on random, just so you can see. This one I'd love to give to Amanda, Crafty Garmper. It says y'all. She says that a lot. But yeah, you can see, look. So you can get complete different looks on your Crocs. So that's why I bought these Crocs. And because I sold my other ones for 50p, I'm thinking these were only £2.89. I'm going to keep them. Because who doesn't love a Croc to wear as a slipper or to chuck on your feet? I have got sliders and slippers and all sorts. So did I really need them? No. But did I want them because of the gimmicky things on them? Yeah. And for £2.89. They're good. They're big, actually. So I'm glad I got that size, because my feet tend to be size 7 to 8. But I know Crocs always come up big. So these Crocs here were, as I said to you, £2.89. So I'm inclined to keep them because I've got all of these amazing Croc charms. But then I remembered I had ordered, I've been seeing them for ages. I couldn't believe how cute they were. I wanted to give them a go. I wasn't sure because I thought they were children's to begin with, if I'm honest. And then when I looked closely, I saw they weren't, and I decided to go for it on this order with a view of sending them back. Just intrigued to see what they look like. And I thought, oh, I'll probably end up sending them back. So, but here they are. And oh my God. So if I had to choose over wearing those Crocs or these, I'm going to choose these. So do I send the Crocs back? Because I don't need... I've got 2 pairs of sliders, 2 pairs of slippers, a fluffy pair of sliders I've never worn yet. So do I need more shoes? No, Trixie, you don't need more shoes. You have got shoes coming out of your ears. And if I was one of these lucky people that had a room to put shelves up to put my shoes on and a wardrobe, I'd love that, a dressing room. Because my main thing that I hate is that I can't see all my clothes properly, all my shoes. They're all stuffed in little nicks and crannies, so they can't get them out easily. And I'd love to have a room where I can just go in and all my shoes are out, and I could just think, oh, I want those ones on today, rather than stuffing them all in a basket, which I can't get to. But anyway, these shoes I saw and I could not resist. I want to keep them. Am I going to keep them? We will see. But these shoes were a 6.5 to 7, and I am an 8, and they're a bit like Crocs. They come up quite big, so they do fit. I have just tried them on. They were £13.98, which I know isn't a lot of money, but for Trixie, it is for a pair of plastic shoes. I'd probably think 3-4 quid. You know me, I don't like to spend a lot. So this was a lot of money for me, £13.98. But they have had a 3p price adjustment, a £2.48 price adjustment, and an 86p price adjustment. So actually now they are being sold for £10.63 at this very moment. I've just checked. Are you ready for the cuteness? So they are made like Crocs, but they are chunkier on the bottom. They've got more grip. They are thicker than those Crocs that I just had. And on the front, you have got laces and a little tongue. And then they had loads of different things on the front. These are the ones that I chose, and they had different colours. But they've got these giblets that you can take off, which says honey and nice. So I could put some of my other giblets on those, but I am going to put them on my feet and I'm going to show you somehow. I don't know how. You have to excuse me, I've got a really bad back. I think I'm coming out in sympathy with Amanda from Crafty Glumpers. She had a bad back the other day, and it's weird, but I suddenly started having a bad back. I think it's from picking the kids up, the little ones, not so little, chunky monkeys. And it has, honestly, my back's bad, so I've got to be really careful. But how are we going to do this without moving you too much? And without my back. Do I move you? Excuse me. Excuse any mess that you see anywhere. I'm going to move myself back. But look! Oh my Lord. I'm 48 years old and I feel like a 4-year-old. I've got my little socks on that I live in, but look at those. I don't know if I can lift both my legs up because my back's too sore. But see if we can move you down just a squeeze. We can. So there we go. How cute! I am, honestly, these bows are everything. I literally don't think I can send these back, and my kids will hate going out with me in these. But how bloody adorable. I literally, going to bring you back up now. Excusez-moi. Hello. Put you back up here. Oh my God, my back. I literally can't lift my legs up. I wanted to show you them on my feet. I told you I wore socks. Frillies. I'm coming, hang on, I'm going to get you sorted out because you're at the wrong angle now. Hello. Oh God. Is that all right? Are we back? Doesn't feel like it was where it was at. Hello. Oh, that's not a nice angle. Is that all right? Ah. So tell me you don't like these, even if you wear them as indoor slippers. But then that brings us on to the next thing, doesn't it? Slippers. Oh dear. I don't know what I was thinking on this order, but I saw these slippers that are the next thing I'm going to show you, and I could not resist. I've got my Dash Hound slippers for my birthday, and I've got another 2 pairs of slippers. I think that once you've lived in slippers for a few months, I know you can wash them, but you can chuck them out. And I think I'm going to have to, because that's my next thing. What is going on with me at the moment? I think I'm regressing. I want to be back as a child. I saw these and the only thing with these is they look very small. And I think I might get them on my feet, but I think they're going to be quite tight. They didn't do them any bigger. They are £6.46 and they're 6.5 to 7. You ready? How cute. What is going on, Trixie? Right. A lot of people say they are garish. And on a kid, they would be adorable. But, right, they are fluffy. Look how small they look, though. They are fluffy. They are padded. They had other little animals on them. They had different colours, but I liked these ones. And I'm going to tell you something. The bottom of these are like Crocs. You could wear these outside. And I would wear these outside and people would be like, oh my God, I'd definitely go down the shop in these. You can, look. Oh my Lord. They are just too much. I have got a size 8 foot. So when you squidge them in, you have to push. I've looked, they don't do them any bigger. And that I was like, oh, I'm going to have to send them back, aren't I? But right, I think, and I don't know what you think, I think that slippers give, like any shoe, when you've worn them for a while, they give. They go a bit, the material gives, doesn't it? So I'm hoping, well, it fit on that foot, but you will have one foot bigger than the other. And I think my left foot is my bigger foot. So bear with me a min. The stitching all looks good, so I don't think they're going to fall apart. Right, I have got them on, guys. Do you want to have a look? Are you going to tell me that I am ridiculous? Are you ready? Oh my gosh, what is going on with you, Trixie? Right, I'm taking you back down to the old dirty floor. Oops, you've gone askew. Hang on. I don't know what quite happened there. Like I said, you're seeing a lot of... Right, okay, ready? So look, they are small. My toe is literally on the end, but they're comfy because they're soft. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me out in these? I think you can imagine me out in those. Oh my lordy lord. Right, let's bring you up quickly before you see all the dirt on my floor. Not dirt. Dirt's the wrong word. I'm not dirty. I'm just untidy. I'm not untidy. I just have a small house and it's really hard to keep on top of it because I've got no space for anything. Are you back? Is that all right? Right. They actually don't feel too tight. They don't, because they're so soft. Oh, I love. I want to get some small ones for my little Lola. What do you reckon? Am I keeping them, guys? Am I keeping them? Am I keeping all those shoes? Oh my gosh. Let's do a little thumbnail. Hold them up nicely. Why do I find things excite me so much? These are so cute. Oh, I would literally wear them with this outfit I've got on today. And my daughter would be like, oh my Lord. But I don't care anymore. I just think life's too short to be miserable and boring. And why do we care? Why do we care what people think about us? We've got to stop because it makes us ill and it makes us unhappy. And I look at myself now and I think I would wear the same as what I used to wear when I was younger. And I don't care. And I don't think, oh my God, I'm 48. Shouldn't be wearing this. Because I don't feel any different to when I was 7 or 8 years old. So I wear it, but it's only probably other people that look at me and think, what does she think she is? Who does she think she looks like? But I'm learning as I'm getting older not to care about that because this is my life. It's not anybody else's life. It's my life. And our lives are so short. People get taken like that. And I just think we live our lives. We all come into this world naked. And we will leave this world naked. Well, we don't. We get buried in clothes. But you know what I mean. It doesn't matter what you want, what you do, how much money you have, how much money you don't have, we all end up the same. So what we've got to do is just bloody enjoy our lives. Enjoy every second of it, and enjoy the people around you, and take care of everyone around you. Be kind, people. There's no need not to be kind. Believe in what you believe in. Love who you want to love. I believe in Christmas. I believe in Father Christmas. Always have, always will. He's there. For me, he's a big part of Christmas. And I think whatever gets you through in life, you just got to do it. So that's enough of that. Why am I going on about crazy stuff like that? It's just, you know, you just got to be you and be happy, and take happiness from like everybody else as well. So like, I enjoy watching other people do hauls because it makes me really happy, and I would like to think that I do the same for you. I certainly tell you something, I give my family a laugh, because when I see my family now, my sister and my nieces, they watch me and it makes me feel a little bit like cringe. Oh, but I don't care. And they put me on the bloody telly, don't they? So they've like taken a screenshot before where they're all sitting on the sofa watching me on the massive TV, and I'm like, oh no. And if I go round, sometimes they put it on as a laugh, and I'm like, get me off, get it off, get it off. I hate to see it myself, but they do watch it, and I love they watch it, and they take the mickey, and I don't care, because it's all in, like, you know, light jest at the end of the day. But they always say to me, ta-ta for now, and I just think, go away, stop it. Or the other day, it was quite funny. I was talking to my sister on FaceTime, and they come in and they went, oh, I've got a £2.83 top on and I don't know if I like it. Shall I send it back because it's a bit expensive? And they were taking the mick because I don't like spending a lot, and I quite often will send things back even if they're not a lot of money. And I'm just like, leave me alone, stop it. But we did have a laugh. And then on holiday, another thing that was really quite funny is they gave me a pack of rhubarb and custard, and that was because on the airplane I love to eat, and that was a little joke because one of my hauls a little way back, I was eating a rhubarb and custard sweet, and I was like, oh sorry, I'm eating this sweet, and I was sort of crunching on it, trying to do it quietly and sucking on it and saying, oh, I love rhubarb and custard. And it was just a little, but because of that, they bought me some rhubarb and custards. And I think it's a bit of a laugh. They don't ever do it in a mean way. And I'm not going to stop doing the channel because of it. I love the fact they watch it, because then they get to see these messages. They get to see the gifts that I've bought them before they even get them. And they get to see these little messages like I'm going to give now. I love you lots, guys. You know who you are. And I appreciate you watching me. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share, please. Yeah, I love them. I love all my family. And I love doing this because it makes me happy. It gives me a laugh. So shall we get back to it? What do you reckon? Yeah? Okay, next thing. Right, this is a tablecloth. Now, I've told you before I'm getting wedding renewal in October, so I've been getting little bits and bobs to put away for that. And this tablecloth is 90 centimetres by 90 centimetres, and it was £1.56. Now, it's not, I thought it was going to be lacy, sort of thin, but it's actually, can you see, it's like a woven, so it's quite thick. And do you know what? Bloody hell. So it's nearly a metre square for £1.53. That is a good bit of material. If anyone's into crafting and wants material, that is a good bit of material, even if you don't use it as a tablecloth. Look at this. There you go. Winter shawl. £1.56. Let's have a look what else we can do with it. Belt round it. It's a dress. Could probably use it as like a sarong, but I think you could use it over a sofa. You could use it on a bed to use as a bit of a bedspread. Yes, it's a tablecloth. You could put clips on it and use it as a window covering, like a little curtain for a small window. I was going to use it as a tablecloth, and I was looking at whether I was going to get some more of them. That is really thick and good quality. You could use it on a baby's, like as a baby sort of blanket on a pushchair. So yeah, £1.56 for that. That does not need to go back in the bag because I'm keeping that. I just can't believe how they can do this. I'm in awe of everything, and the quality of the stuff that we get. And I will keep doing Temu for as long as I keep seeing things that I like. This perfume, I've ordered a couple more for another, because I tell you, it doesn't last as long as perfume does, like normal, expensive perfume. But this smells gorgeous. It is so fresh. This is the Smile Share Happiness. I can't remember what number it was. I did this on another haul. I've bought 2 more that are coming, and I tell you, it is such a nice, fresh. I even like me. I even like the smell of me at the moment. You know, it's lovely. They're so cheap. You could use them as room sprays as well if you wanted to. They're like, that was £4 odd. I think they go between £4 and sort of £6. Right, next, let's have a look. Right, this, I'm not so impressed with these, and I'll tell you for why, my darlings. These are 16 pockets, and they're £1.13. Now, I bought these for my grandchildren for when they get their bedrooms. It doesn't come with a hook, so you're going to have to put a hanger in that yourself to hang it up. And what I thought was, the pink's not a nice pink, and it's really cheap plastic. I thought they were going to be more of a material, like a Hessian. And look, I might have to tell them I'm not happy with that. It's not been stitched brilliantly, but I thought they were going to, they're wipeable, which is good, but I'm thinking with these that, so I'm going to have to get a hanger to put in those, but you can put pink things in. I thought you could put teddy bears in, and all kids bits and bobs. And then what I'm going to do is, I've got loads of stickers, so I'm going to stick little pretty stickers on them. So that one's going to be for Lola. I'm not going to send them back, but I'm not that impressed with the quality. It looked much better quality in the pictures, and that pink is quite a garish pink, she says as she's wearing it. Anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd buy that in the pound shop, I guess. When I finished with it, it'll look good. And whether she puts them, she could even put them in a wardrobe and put their socks and pants in. And then that one is the same, but it's kind of a weird yellowy colour. They're all right, but they're not as good. For Temu, I think they could do better. Next is some glasses. Now, these ones are for my son. He got a pair of sunglasses on holiday, which he really liked. He lives in. And these were very similar, but they are a colour, and I chose them for him. They're blue. They look like those ski glasses, but these are quite modern for men and boys, teenagers at the moment. So I just showed them to him, and he liked them. They are like the ones that he lived in all holiday. They've got a blue tinted, all kind of, you can see mirrored, but they're quite cool. The ones I bought him on holiday were about 15 quid. So these ones, I'm even looking without my glasses on. Sunglasses. Sunshine. Trying to get them back in the packet. They were £3, but then they had 3p price adjustment off them, so that's not bad, is it? He'll break them or lose them. They don't go back in the box. How is that? How can you get things out of a box and then they don't go back in? I'm not putting them back in the box, because for that price I'm going to keep them. I decided already. Is that annoying you, having that ring light on my glasses? I don't know how I can change that. I'm going to have a little play, actually, because this ring light, it does change, doesn't it? Can you see? Can change all colours on it. I'm not going to be able to get you back to where you were now. Blue light, white light, bright light, very bright light. That makes me look like I've got a nice tan, so I'll keep that. Right, okay. We're getting there. Right. I'll get the little bits out. Shall I just get the bits out and then know what I've got? I've got a few bits in here still. Ooh. I'm getting them all out and then we know what we've got. Hello! Right, let's do some bits that are... Right, I read these wrong. I thought they were socks. You know me, frilly socks, I love them. They're not. They're leg warmers. And they're woolly, so they're not going to be warm for summer. Am I going to keep them? Probably. Although, don't know. £1.59. I've got a few pairs of leg warmers for Christmas, which are Christmassy, and I live in them. So actually, maybe I would put these on. I've got an idea. I've got a Wizard of Oz t-shirt coming. Adorable. I love Wizard of Oz. So, if I wear these with some shorts and my Wizard of Oz t-shirt, they're quite stretchy. I think they're going to fit my little ankles. And then you've got the ribbon. They're cute. I mean, let's face it. They are cute. And they were £1.59. So, I think I'm going to keep them. Because I'll wear them. Right, next. This is a bracelet. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I never said I could sing. This says on it, well, I think, yeah, you are my sunshine. That's why I was singing that song. Look at this. So it's got 4 woven things, and on that middle it's got butterflies, but on the middle it says you are my sunshine. Now, there's a reason I've got this. A couple of reasons. I associate sunflowers with my granddad Donald Griggs, beautiful man. When he passed away, he used to sing that song for a start. And then when he passed away, we put sunflowers at his funeral. And now I associate sunflowers with him all the time. So, yeah, a sunflower for me is my granddad. And that's why, like I said, he sung that song as well. So therefore, that's why I thought I have to have this. Also, my son, his name is Sonny. And I used to sing to him when he was a baby or a little boy, you are my sunshine. And I bet he wished he could close his ears off at that point, because I've never ever been able to sing. But I will still sing, even though I can't sing. Bear with me, I'm just trying to hook it on just so you get an idea. It's so hard doing break. Right, there we go. I just wanted you to get an idea of what it sits like. Oh, it needs to go on a bit tighter. But that, which I'm now going to slip off my hand. Well, no, I'm not, because I'll break it. 98p. I need to go back on there and get these all for my sisters. I love that. That's really pretty. Cute. And it means something. Right, next. This little clip, I've put it down as a clip. It is a, it was 68p. Now, it's supposed to be for, like, shawls and scarves, I think. But I thought I can use it for anything. And I wish I'd got more of them, because it's actually really cute. It's a flower, and then it's got 2 clips on. But they're to clip across, like, to hold a scarf on. Or I think you could use it to clip on to hold your jeans shut. But I think you could clip them on anything, to be honest. Or you could clip it on somewhere and then clip something else to hang something, because it's really sturdy. I am going to look and see if they've got any more of those, and I bet you they're not that price anymore, 68p. But you can imagine clipping, like, if you've got dungarees, they're just, it's really strong. Or clip this to a bag and clip a hat on. So, you know, like those clips you can buy to clip your hat or clip things to your bag, you can use it for that. It's really pretty. You all need to go out and get one. But I don't know if they are all the same prices. A lot of things were on lightning deals, so that might not be the same price anymore. But that was 68p. That's going in my little pot. Right, next. Another bracelet. 34 minutes. I think I'm waffling too much. Now, this little bracelet How much was it, my love? Let's have a look. Bracelet, 87p. It is one of those that you pull and open. It's got little beads on the end. I liked this because it is, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's ceramic. I feel like ceramic beads, and it's got a little leaf on it. But how cute is that? That seems like it's worth a lot more. Honestly, it's really, really good quality. You could put that in a really nice little box and no one would know. And it's easy to get on. I like that. It's got a little leaf and little flowers. Easy to get on. So that was 87p. Right, the next couple of things I'm going to show you together. I just bought a pack of needles. There's 12 of them. They were 70p. And I think they are the ones that are easy to thread. You, instead of having to thread it through the hole, you just put it in and pull. And it because I hate trying to thread a blooming needle. But you've got all of those. And the reason I bought those is we've got a lady that helps do our sewing when we're away for weekends. And she ends up doing everyone's buttons and stuff. And I just bought her this as a little thank you. It says that it's ebony. Let's see if we can undo it. So it screws, and what I bought it for is to put all the needles in. So I'm going to put all those, take them out and put them in there, and then do it back up. Now these are normally more than what I paid it for, and I did see someone selling them for 3 or 4 quid, but I got this one for 59p. So that's going to be a needle holder, and I'm going to give her that as a gift. Fill it up with those needles so that she doesn't lose the needles, and it'll keep them safe. But you can use that for toothpicks, all sorts of things. But yeah, I was chuffed when I saw that for 59p because it's definitely, there was more people on there selling it for more. So that's that little gift. Next is this bag, £2.98. It's gone up to £5.97. I checked this morning. So you've got a strap. It's obviously not real leather, but this is the detail on it. It's got that little, does that mean that comes up? Let's just have a look. No, that's just for looks. But you've got really sturdy zips, and you've got one pocket on the front. You've got another pocket mid bag there, all lined. And then you've got a third pocket, big pocket, and it's a shoulder bag, what do you call them, crossbody bag. The strap's a little bit flimsy. I might be inclined to buy, I've got other straps, you can buy straps on their own from TEMU, and I've got some quite nice ones which are thicker. I prefer a thicker strap even on a small bag, but that obviously clips on, they're quite sturdy, but that clips on both doobraries. Let's have a look. And I was thinking, oh, do I need a bag? Do I need another bag? Do I need another bag, guys? You do not. You do not, Trixie. You do not need another bag. No, you don't. But you can have it. Let's stand up carefully. There you go. So that's that. And because it's gone back up to just under £6, I'm going to keep that because I've got it at a bargain price. Once again, if I don't use it, I'll gift it on. I will use it. I use my bags for like a couple of weeks, and then I get bored of them and I change them. And then they'll go in my cupboard. But that's a nice bag. I've got 2 more things. This one I'll do quickly first. It's a bag of bras. Now, I bought a pack of bras. I don't know if it was TEMU or Shein. I'll get them out because they're here, if I can. And I have worn one of them, but not all of them. I didn't like the colours so much. They're a little bit different. I'll show you. So this pack, now these bras, 4-pack, they're a medium, with £5.88. So the ones that I got from TEMU before, which were about the same price, are a little bit different. They were like this. They've got adjustable straps and they've got a waistband, but they are straight across at the front, just little crop tops and what have you. These ones the difference is they are V. They are not adjustable, but the back has got like a crossover. So there's more to these ones. And what I really like about these ones, they've got a really thick band underneath. So as far as tops go, these ones are much more like, they're not very pretty. They're just a bog standard top. These ones, and you've got them in pink. They're padded as well. That's a nice sort of grey beige colour. You've got that dusky pink, and then you've got black. So colour wise as well, I prefer this pack to this pack. I like the style of these more. I'm going to try one on for you now. I'll put the black one on because you'll be able to see it more over what I've got on. I'm not taking my, excuse me, I'm not taking my what I've got on off. I'm just putting these on to show you how easy they are. Like I said, these aren't adjustable. This is a medium. So you've got a really nice thick band here. Oh, I've got deodorant on it. Hate it when that happens. You've got the pads, which I'm not so bothered about. They're V. And then the back, I think they're plenty big enough. Let's see if you can see me. Right, so the back, you can just see how it goes. They're not adjustable, but they don't need to be because they, is that, can you see it? And then they cross over. They're pretty. So you could wear that as a top on its own with a shirt, couldn't you? The pads are up a bit high at the minute, so I might remove the pads from it. But that's good for a medium. It's probably about right. So that's that. Yeah, I like those ones better than the other ones, so I might share those out. These are quite stretchy, and I think they needed to be. I like those. I'll keep those. I might see if my nieces want any of those ones, because I don't need like 10 bras, do I? And then last but not least, I'm really impressed with this. So this was called a cover-up. It's like a bikini cover-up, but I will wear it whenever. It's a large, 12 to 14 in size, which I wanted it to be slightly oversized, and it was £3.77. And it is a woven, lightweight, kind of not long, 3/4 sleeves. It's supposed to be for a bikini cover-up, but like I said, I'd probably wear, I'm going to show you in a minute. It's not ever so long, but I think this will look really nice in an evening with a pair of denim shorts, one of those little crop tops underneath. It's quite a good length. I mean, it rolls up. I don't think you can stop that happening. It's a good bikini cover up, but I think I would just wear it on a summer, do you know what I mean? With one of those little vests underneath it, denim shorts, nice length on the sleeve. So this one, like I said to you, is a large, a 12 to 14. I think that's a perfect size, although I'm a medium, because I think you want them to be oversized and big. That's my haul, guys. I'm done. What did you think? What bits did you like? Let me know. I liked all of it. Was there anything I didn't like? I didn't like the fact that those slippers are a little bit small, although they're not small enough that I'm going to send them back. The leg warmers, I thought were socks, but I will still use them. What was my favourite thing? See if you can guess. Tell me what you think my favourite thing was. I love this. Really nice, because you can wear this on a hot day and you're not going to get all sweaty. What was my favourite thing? Oh my lord. I think it's really hard between these two things. They are blooming adorable. They are so different. They are so cute. I have got to keep them. Yeah, were they my favourite things? Yeah. I was not so impressed with these. They look cheap. They probably won't last very long. They're thin. But I'm going to keep them because I reckon I can do something with them. That's everything. We'll wait for the next. I've got a couple of TEMU hauls. I've got a Shein haul coming. So we will wait. And until then, you know what I'm going to say. Ta-ta for now. Take care.